BuzzFeed has recently released an article telling the story of Robin Bird and Katie Rice, whom both of which have a special relationship with John K. when they were teenagers, and when John K. was in his late 30s and early 40s. And when I mean relationship, it can legitimately go into that kind of relationship.
Just how smug Doug and Rob come off, according to many fan accounts, and heck, even beyond unsubstantiated fan claims. Just look at the actual plot of To Boldly Flee and how highly Doug and Rob think of themselves. Confidence is a great thing, but when you act like you're amazing and yet you do all of these really unprofessional things, that just leads people to think that you have a bloated ego.
What the fuck's going on with John Kricfalusi? Ren and Stimpy creator John Kricfalusi accused of preying on and sexually abusing underage girls and possessing cheese pizza.
Fuck the channel. Fuck you too. Oh, fuck Mike McShot. Twat.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's gonna be a pretty angry rant video, is it? Well, kinda sad, angry, sad, angry, sad, angry, sad, angry, sad, angry, sad, angry! Okay, well, there was some pretty big news about two things. First is John K., the creator of Ren and Stimpy, and of course, Channel Awesome. If you don't know who John Kricfalusi is the man who created the show The Ren and Stimpy Show for Nickelodeon. Well, to be honest with you, I really liked this guy until something changed from my likes to John K. to my respect to John K. to... What the f*** am I seeing? Okay, yeah, I mean, John Kricfalusi has been a talented man from what he was doing. But as of what I heard from the news about him sexually misconducting two girls named Katie Rice and Robin Bird, I completely lost all respect I had for the man. I began hating the man. I began feeling negative to this man. Yes, I have done a journal entry about me saying that I have completely lost all respect for John K. Not to mention he has just become so f***ing retarded now. Yeah, man, this is gonna be the angry side. Just, okay, not in a really vengeful or spiteful way, or I wish you were dead kind of way. It's just pretty angry. And I would take it really seriously right now. Okay, well, I like that guy until, yeah, from what all I heard, John K. has just become a monster. A sexual, predating, raping monster of a man. I was so furious, and I tried to be respectful to this man before this news happened. There is no hope. Everything about John K. is dead to me. I mean, okay, clearly, I like Ren and Stimpy, and I still like his work. Well, apparently not this piece of shit. I just fucking hate this man now, okay? I was really horrified, offended, upset, and I felt despicably upset is what I meant, okay? What John K. has completely done is disgraceful. And boy, that is just f***ing embarrassing to begin with. As I mentioned in what has become of John K. now, No, wait, actually, that's titled What Has John K Become Now? John K, John Crick Lucy, whatever you name him. I have done that, and I wanted to do a video version of my recent post on DeviantArt. Because of said reason. Yeah. Okay, well, I get that I'm impressed with him working for the first 2 seasons of Ren and Stimpy, The Simpsons couch gags and all. Yeah, I mean, they're still fun to look back, even though John K himself is a terrible man and a complete monster. I'm not f***ing around when I say this. From abusing your employees, to treating them as slaves, to being infamously difficult to work with, more likely you should be considered a nightmare to work with, to creating a reboot of Ren and Stimpy that nobody asked for, or I would say nobody likes in particular, to, you know what? This. After everything we have done for John K. Period. And his sexual misconduct news towards stuff like this and child porn on his computer is the thanks that all fans get? Bloody hell. Just bloody hell. Who thought it was okay for a grown man to go into this retard mode to the point where we just sit around with horrifying news, just have him exposed of putting child porn on his computer and molesting and raping 2 women. We take rape very seriously. Just why would you go for that? It's not okay. It is just not okay. It's disgraceful. To the most part, rape, possessing child pornography, and f***ing sexual misconduct is something we take very seriously in this country. That it's not okay to do those things, alright? You can be arrested for something like this in real life. And I don't care if that's funny. We don't joke about that. We don't even find it funny. Some jokes are funny, but this one won't be funny. Rape is not funny to be a joke. Alright? Raping people is not okay. Sexually misconducting women is not alright. It is just crossing the line. Want to know what's worse about this man?
He's an asshole.
Not only John K is an asshole, he is the guy who acts very infamously difficult to work with for most of the time, abuses his employees, doesn't pay his employees well for once, misses every single deadline Nickelodeon wanted him to do by the deadline, sexually possesses over child porn, and cares nothing except himself. This guy just deserves to be in jail. Not being given another chance, nor will he ever try to do anything to make everyone like him again. How am I supposed to trust a monster for all what he does outside the cartoon industry that can act immature and infamously difficult to work with? Huh?
He's an asshole.
Want to know what makes matters worse, people? I'll tell you what makes matters worse. This response states that John K claims that it is just a joke. Really? It's a joke? No, rape is not a joke. It is something meant to be taken seriously. Want to know what rape is? Well, I'll tell you what rape is. Rape is a word for sexual assault, which is considered one of the worst crimes there is in this entire world. Rape can also mean to plunder or strip something of resources. There are few words more powerful than rape, which is considered to be the most horrific crime in all of history. Raping someone is to force them to have sex with you. Ugh. Okay, I hate that thing. John K. responded and didn't even apologize and declined, saying, well, it is just a joke, so what? F you guys, it's just a joke. Oh, well, it's a joke, right? Joke. It's a joke, huh? F you, you sick bastard. John, rape is not something we joke about. It is meant to be taken very seriously, and it is not okay. No, you could get arrested. Hell, I wish you would have been arrested after that. And to be honest, I just wish John K. would just apologize and just be more of a nicer guy. If only he did that, he would. Oh, there is no apology? Of course, people have started hating Doug and Rob nowadays, including Channel Awesome. I find John K. worse than the Channel Awesome situation. No, I mean, both Mike Machad and John K. are worse. Yeah, I moved on to the next topic, where it goes from John K. to the founder of Channel Awesome, Mike Machad. Well, I have never even heard of Mike Machad until the Not So Awesome document. I have the document in the description, and boy, it really showed a lot of people mentioning the fact how they were not treated well. No, really, there were employees not treated well, including one employee that was fired after one surgery. I bet that dick move would be a good way. Cheapskates much?
Cheapy the cheapskate!
Hey, I ain't cheap!
I don't know. Mike Machad had the owning rights of the Nostalgia Critic. Yeah, a lot of people love the Nostalgia Critic, including me. I even had friends who love the Nostalgia Critic. And of course that Mike Machad has caused a lot of problems outside his own creation. Oh, it's also Doug's creation too. So I don't blame Doug for being the Nostalgia Critic, even though he was used by Mike Machad. I mean, yeah. This ongoing situation about Doug and the channel and Mike Machad, blah blah blah, whatever that shit would be. I mean, really, I was completely feeling the same ways, but, well, I'm not into turning backs on Doug. I'm more into just saying, wow, Mike Machad used Doug Walker? Well, wow, this whole document says it all. As from what I learned from PIEGUYRULZ, be careful with who you work with, as he said on his video criticizing Channel Awesome. A lot of people were offended with the two responses. One was, we're sorry you felt that way, and how Doug got upset. No. And the second response that I don't know how to just tell, because maybe I didn't want to pay attention to the second response, or I don't know. You're just gonna be like, oh, you haven't covered this properly. Whatever. Yeah.
I trusted you, and you gave me this!
But it all turns out that Doug Walker wasn't leaving. It was all a rumor. How come it was a rumor? Well, I thought Doug Walker was leaving Channel Awesome due to him being upset with how Mike Machad used him. But, this video came along and, wow. I now see why this was all a rumor.
So, there you have it, guys. Well, for Mike Machad, he's more deserving to be fired after the document, and he should have been fired after said document. But it's clearly, or possibly, too late for that. And as for the man John K., he should just go apologize, become more nicer, become more easy to work with, and everything that is said by the fans of Ren and Stimpy. Well, I'm a Ren and Stimpy fan myself, but I think John K is completely too late for an apology right now. Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I have just one more thing to say about John K. He posted graphic and violent Twitter tweets to Robin Bird. I'm not joking. I even have a link to, well, not only the full story link of the Nostalgia Critic or what it is, but no, really, I am not joking about what he was saying to Robin Bird. Robin Bird and Katie Rice had the right to expose him because, you know, that crossed the line thing. Yeah, John K., my respect has been done since Easter, okay? Yeah. You know what? Congratulations, John K. I have lost all respect for you.
Thanks for doing something like that, you sad f***.
Okay, well, I still like your work. That's the only thing I respect now. Well, except for that guy.
Please! Oh! Ah! Ouch!
You're just a horror man that I couldn't even trust anymore. Yeah, well, before his Twitter account was deleted... No, wait, it was already deleted after he was exposed on Twitter. Well, the sexual allegations was already exposed even on BuzzFeed. He was exposed for bullying and saying pretty ugly things to Robin Bird. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think John will apologize or even say sorry. He'll just be the satanic jerk no matter what. I mean, I realized I don't want to work with the man. Heck, I never even said I wanted to work with him in the first place. Even if I want to get a job at the cartoon industry like him. Well, Cartoon Network, Disney, Nickelodeon, Fox, TBS. Well, TBS does have cartoons, not only sitcoms. Yeah, you know, TBS, they air Family Guy, American Dad, Bob's Burgers, you name it all. And even the upcoming Close Enough. So, am I done talking about John K in this video? Yes, because I just feel like the same way how I'm losing respect for Logan. Because he started going downhill in 2017. Yeah, even though I'm now watching his old videos from 2007 to 2015, well, that character. And as for Mike Machad, I'm done talking about him too. Stupid idiot. Why does he have to, you know, just use people like that? I mean, you can't use someone like that. Well, it doesn't mean you're brainwashed, you're just manipulated. I found John K more half-assed than anything else. Well, both are half-assed, so I think that's the end of this video.
And what the f*** is it with you?
Okay, I'm done.